this video is over, y'all go down in the link in the description, check out our fishing and hunting channel. We have 5 or 6 fishing videos using these baits in action that are on these videos. So y'all go check it out. We got some really good fishing videos for y'all to see. Back in the bait shop with Jolly Bait Company today again, and we're gonna make some baits for you guys today here in the bait shop. We got some pretty cool remelts we've been making the past couple days. We had like a brown remelt, and then I added some gold pearl to it. I've been using gold pearl quite a bit lately, but we've added some gold pearl to it, and now we have some pretty cool goldish brown remelts. So I think those are going to be really good, especially in the bass baits. I think this is going to be pretty good. But today we're going to kind of continue on what we've been doing the past few videos. We've kind of been making, we think we made some gold baits last time, or made some Kentucky gold ones, and y'all check out that video. Those are some really cool colors coming out lately. And we're going to kind of continue that, doing some plastic that we have left over from some other videos or from some custom orders. We're going to take some older plastic and then remelt it down, make some new colors, and hopefully come out with something pretty good. These past few videos have kind of been to show you guys you don't really need to get out new plastic out of your bucket, or you don't need to go buy some new plastic. You can take advantage of the materials that you already have and make something that comes out really good. So today I've kind of already got an idea of what I want to do. I usually look at my past few videos and try to do something a little bit different so they're not all the exact same stuff. I found some pretty cool colors down here below my table, looking at all the extra plastic that I've got and that I've used from like past custom orders or just past videos on YouTube. Found this, I think this color was called Falcon Crawl maybe on YouTube. I think this is what that one was called. But we're gonna use that one on one side, and then on this side I've got this really bright red with orange and black flake, which I believe we made a YouTube video with this one as well, and it's been sitting here below my table. I think these colors together look like they'd be a really cool 2-color bait, with the red on this side and then the red flake in this one. And I was really wanting to do a green on one side and then something else like a blue or a red on the other side. So we're gonna do a 2-color bait today. We're gonna try these right here, and we also have this other color that I found, and we're gonna make a solid color bait with it, just a 1-color bait. So we have 1 2-color bait and 1 solid color bait. The solid color one, I found this, got some hair on it or something. Gets dirty down here below the table, but we've got this, it's like a green with yellow, orange, and pink flake. I really don't even remember making this one. I'm not sure if I made it on YouTube or if it was a custom order or what. We're gonna try to do something with it today. Might add some blue highlight or red highlight, something to add to it and change it completely. While we're getting those heated up, we'll kind of go show you guys the molds we're going to use for today. First up, if you watch our channel, this is one you've probably seen quite a bit. I don't know if I've used it recently a whole lot, but this is the first Hellgrammite that we came out with. This was our most popular bait for the first couple years that I was doing this. And we got 6 cavities in this mold right here, 3-inch Hellgrammite. And we got 2 of those, so we usually do 12 packs. We got two molds of that. And then for the other bait, I don't know if I've used this one in a very long time on here. This is a 7-inch curly tail worm mold. A lot of people have this same curly tail worm mold. We've got 3 of these, so we have 12 packs. We got 4 of each. So we got 3 molds with 4 cavities. We're gonna use that today because we've not used it in a while, and I think it's gonna be really cool with this 2-color bait and the curly tail worm. All right, we got our both colors melted down for our 2-color bait. The red's actually a lot more darker than I expected it whenever it was actually sitting there. I found the crawls that I made with it. It's still a brighter red. It's called Hot Crawl. But yeah, I found those. I still think it's gonna be really cool. I thought about adding some more stuff to it if we wanted to add some different color flake or maybe some white to this side. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and run with what we have. We've not done these 2 colors together before, so I think this is gonna look pretty cool. We got the red flake on this side to kind of match the red color, and on this side. And then I think the orange flake looks pretty good. And I think this side has some motor oil in it because you can kind of see how it's brown there, but it looks green in the cup. So I think this is gonna turn out pretty cool, just leaving it as it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get that injected. All right, now we got our second color heated up. And as you can see, it's like almost like a watermelonish, green pumpkinish color with chartreuse flake, orange flake, a little bit of pink flake, I think. But I think what we're gonna do is, I do need to get some more stuff. I'm gonna try to put in an order at LureWorks and try to get some more stuff. I got this blue highlight. I was gonna try to find I think like an orange highlight would be cool for this. But this is what we have. We got some blue and some red and some gold pearl, some white pearl. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in a little bit of blue flake and a little bit of blue highlight and see what we come up with. So first up, I got like half a scoop of blue highlight. Throw in there, or sorry, blue flake. And then we're gonna add in just about half a scoop of blue highlight as well. Again, this is only a cup of plastic, so it's not a whole lot. If it turns out bad, so be it. But I think it'll be okay. We'll still be able to use it no matter what. One thing about this is it has tons of flake in it, that's for sure. But we'll see how it turns out. So first up, we got to empty out our molds from the other colors so we can fill in the solid color here in a little bit. We're going to call this color the Backwoods Crawl. We got Hot Crawl on one side, and I think this other side was called Falcon Crawl. We're just putting them together and calling it something different, so if I can get it open. There we are in the Hellgrammite, the 3-inch Hellgrammite. The Backwoods Crawl. Check that out. The red really pops on the legs. And this is the Falcon Crawl side. So let's check out the other side. And this side's the Hot Crawl side. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I liked that the red side was on the belly side of the Hellgrammite. This right here on a shaky head, mid-summertime in the creek. Absolutely perfect. Next up, we're gonna do the 7-inch worm. Not made these in a while. Let's see it in the Backwood Crawl. Check it out. Looks really cool. I think I really like it I think red's a really good color for 7-inch worms. Curly tail worms in general. I think that 2-color bait looks like a really good natural color that would be perfect for mid-summertime. Definitely some clear water. But let's go ahead and see how this solid color is going to look. Actually ran out of plastic for the... All right, with our second color of the day. I'm not sure if I had enough to fill this one up, but we'll go ahead and look at it in the Hellgrammite. Yeah, I think we got enough in there. We didn't fill up the second mold, but probably just use these myself then because we won't have enough for a pack. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Again, we didn't really change the coloring or anything. We added some blue highlight, some blue flake. Looks pretty cool. And then now for the 7-inch curly tail worm. We are. Not sure how much flake you guys like. I usually have my 1 scoop per cup. This is definitely a little bit more than that, but turns out pretty cool. Definitely think this would work. Let me know what y'all think of these colors down in the comments. Again, we probably wouldn't make something like this with some new plastic, but using some old plastic, taking advantage of our materials we already have, make something pretty good. All right, pretty cool colors we came up with today here in the bait shop. Taking old colors and making something new comes up with colors that you definitely wouldn't be making if you were just starting out with some new plastic. But it turns out to find some pretty cool colors. I would say my favorite for today was probably the 2-color bait and the 7-inch worm. I think that would be a great color for midsummer time. Also really like this other solid color we made in the Hellgrammite. I think that looked pretty cool too. But we're gonna have all these baits on the website if you guys wanna try us out, or you just wanna support the channel. I don't know if I'll have enough to put the Hellgrammite in online of the solid color, but we definitely will have a bunch of the 2-color bait on the website. But that's going to be it for the video today. Y'all let us know down in the comments what you want to see next. If these videos have helping you out, let us know. And we got tons and tons of videos, guys, of different colors and tips and tricks you can use for bait making. So if you're wanting to get in this yourself, we got tons of videos for you guys to look at. And definitely check out that link, like I said at the beginning of the video, of our fishing channel. We have some really good fishing videos for you guys to see that use these baits in action, showing success with the places that we fish here in Kentucky and Tennessee. Y'all check out our website at jollybaitcompany.com. We'll see you guys on the next one.